Hi, I'm Diane Devani, broker owner of Pacific Ridge Realty.
And I'm John Cohen, president of Qualified Financial Inc., your local mortgage broker.
And this is the Weekly Five.
Hi,
Welcome.
Diane. How are you today?
Hello. I'm doing well, thank you.
Good. So we did a little earlier. We covered a few things that I wanted to cover, and I know that you wanted to speak on multi-generational, was it wealth or real
Housing.
estate or
Yeah, yeah,
housing? So
yeah.
I'm interested in hearing what you have to say. I'm interested in sitting here and listening and learning from you. So
Sure, sure.
um, go ahead and shoot.
Yeah, well, I wanted to talk today about something kind of just, the current things, the hot things in the market, and multi-generational housing is definitely becoming more popular. We all know that with the cost of homes these days, it helps to have families sometimes combine income to be able to afford a home.
Yeah.
And ADUs have become something, additional dwelling units have become something more popular. And in some of the cities here in South Orange County that have larger lots, people are able to put those on the property, or sometimes even add an upper level unit on top of a single story home.
Yeah.
That's also something being done. Culturally, that's something that is popular with some cultures, is where the younger generation will take care of the older generation. So that's coming into play at the same time. I read an interesting statistic here. 17 last year, 17% of homes purchased were for multi-generational living, the highest proportion since the tracking began in 2013. So it's popular. It's getting more and more popular. Like I said, it saves money, emotional support. It's even great with homeschooling is becoming more popular, and when you have multi-generational housing, you can have maybe a grandmother taking care of the grandkids because they're all living in the same or on the same lot,
Saves
right
a
next.
lot of money, doesn't it?
It's a lot of money to do that.
Yeah.
So, that's something that's becoming more popular. So I just wanted to share the message that if that's something that you've never considered, think about it. There are more and more places coming on the market that have that available. I know of one right now, actually, that's not on the MLS, that is in Mission Viejo. So if that's something you'd be interested in, it's a very, very large home with separate quarters for a complete smaller family to live in. So if that's something you're interested, give me a call. And even just in general, if it's something you're interested in, we can
I
look in
wanted
the
to add
area.
something to that.
Yeah.
So it's a big thing. Adding another, ADU, accessory dwelling unit to a property, a lot of these deeper properties where you have these long driveways and there's a space in the back, it's a lot of the cities and counties and in the state in general, they're encouraging this. They're making
Mhm.
it very easy because there's a lack of housing. They're making
Yep.
it very easy to go in there and build these properties. As a matter of fact, I have a friend who I surf with, who
Right.
is a engineer at the county, and
Okay.
he is the one who actually provides the
Sign off.
blueprints and signs
Okay.
off on all these things. He says it's like it is an everyday event for them right now. There's a lot of people doing
Yeah.
this to create additional income on the property and to do exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
So
I love it. I think it's great.
it is, it
And
is.
it's,
If you have,
can be
in a
very
position you
versatile.
have a property big enough to do that, then by all means, makes sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So that's my little 2 minute deal for today.
Okay. Short and sweet. And I always appreciate you. And until next week, we will speak soon and we'll have some more good content coming your way.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Bye bye.